basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Got one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely, super excited about it.
Short, a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
And with that rotation not at full strength, someone else is going to have to step up and fill that role.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sochan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The cell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, Rosie, Gilgeous-Alexander, and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Over the last decade, the Warriors were the team, and this decade is kind of wide open. So, with young teams on the horizon, the deep roster of teams and talent in the West, making a switch in. MP's checked in. The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
7-foot shot. Off the left rim and out. The Thunder leading by 3. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range. The cell outside. Here's MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Caruso, no good. Spurs trail by 3. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ball finds MP. Back the ball. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Stimson is coming, Shams. Is the league ready, in your estimation, for some more cities and new teams?
The NBA seems to be ready. I think I'm ready. Kevin, are you ready? Because the last expansion was, 20 years ago? That's the longest wait for this league since it began. And so I think Adam Silver and this league are going to take their time and really figure out exactly where they want to expand to. But the question is, Kevin, are you ready?
I am always ready. I know the league is looking even overseas or even maybe south of the border for a possible new entrant. But the league has got so much talent on the bottom half of these rosters. I definitely think it's time.
And there's a great appetite, a great desire for a lot of these cities, not only in the States, but also abroad, like you said, to go bring in an NBA team to their city and bring some of the talent, the marquee names to their city.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
MP passes to Wembanyama. And it's in there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Holmgren can't hit.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Sohan finds MP. It's good from long range. And the Spurs lead by 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Dort on the wing, covered by Vassell. Here's Caruso, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caruso's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oklahoma City's got just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander. And you look at the way the league is moving now, Shams, are there less big trades than when you started or more?
Perhaps a little bit less, but listen, the league is trying to keep parity in this league and allow teams to be able to keep their homegrown stars. There's always going to be plenty of interest, and that level of interest, not only from players from competing teams, but fans' interest, it's never been higher.
And there's never any hesitancy, right? If a team feels they can get better, for whatever reason and however they do it, I don't think there's any hesitancy to pulling the trigger.
Particularly when you're on the cusp of potentially winning a championship, competing, whether it's competing for the playoffs, competing for a title, if you can make one move that takes you from point A to point B, teams and general managers want to do it.
Any new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for George. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
MP inside, covered by Joe, to the inside. Here's Wembanyama, takes it off the glass. Wembanyama's got a second bucket tonight.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Joe, plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Thunder. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, the Spurs, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And the basket by Vassell.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to win. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot. We saw multiple teams do that this last season.
That trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Williams, the screen on ball. Topic, off target from outside.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
MP, no good. They're trailing by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Joe. Offline with his 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against.
And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here is Williams. He just could not put it together in that loss to Atlanta. Shot's good by Topic.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Inside. The jump hook. It's good from Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Williams uses the glass that time, and it's good. Williams has got 6 points.
Yeah, as a shooter, Williams is fairly flexible.
All finds MP. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
MP left side. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Joe passes to Hartenstein. On 3-pointer, Wiggins, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs lead by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams at the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to dominance. Saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. Of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. He misses the free throw. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the pain, the everything you can package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe, in any of those regions. They do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. You see, at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux. Players are given so much so soon in America, so to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone they have been able to look up to.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
A three from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Joe Good.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Well, with the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Rockets.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still on the rhythm tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. Joe finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
The three from MP. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. And jobs like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got 3, and it's been 3 since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those 3 cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it a lot.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. You're picking the best cities in the league. You got to go to Sacramento one of these days.
I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one day. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming here.
They love their games. Wembanyama passes to MP. Back to Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. It's almost good.
Count it. 11 points here for Jalen Williams.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
MP passes to Sohan. Back to MP. To the paint. Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA to a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
For the three. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating, not a lot of help.
Here's Paul. Hasn't made one yet. A 3 from MP. Good on the triple. And the Spurs lead by 13.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half, filling it up.
Gilgeous Alexander looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And here's Gilgeous Alexander outside. San Antonio leading by 13. MP passes to Wembanyama. It's intercepted. Here's Joe. Covered by MP. To Joe. 13 feet away. This ball grabs the miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing in the league. We haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league. The league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
Plus 8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP left side. Wembanyama, a screen. 4 on the clock. Here's Paul. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, here's Holmgren from the arc. Misses, and he's 0 for 4. San Antonio leading by 19 points. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Joe passes to Holmgren. Finally gets 1 to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
MP outside. In the corner, Sohan with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Sohan, the pass to MP. To the paint. Nice ball moved by San Antonio. A nice shot by Sohan. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Hartenstein with a screen on Paul. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Get the perimeter!
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Holmgren with a screen on Paul.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Williams passes to Holmgren. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Excellent shot from SGA. I like seeing them shake loose in the mid-range.
MP looking around. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. They're trailing by 20. Joe with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
MP outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they dropped the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role. Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Thunder have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Spurs leading by 18. MP inside. Covered by Joe. Vassell wide open. San Antonio again missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Joe good. Joe's got 7 now in this quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Wembanyama here, coming off a terrific season. First in blocks, and he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebound. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. MP outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he said.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Hartenstein with the screen on Paul. Gilgeous Alexander against Paul. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Thunder score.
That jumper is so pure. Gilgeous Alexander with great confidence.
Paul passes to MP. Kicks it out to Paul. In the corner, Sohan with it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He can't get that one. Paul with the defensive effort. MP passes to Wembanyama. How good with the triple. And so it's San Antonio cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from live. They're thinking about the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the Memphis.
Welcome everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
When you shoot it efficiently, the probability of winning goes way up. It also saves you wasted energy.
Yeah, sometimes teams try hard, but they're disorganized. Not these guys.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. You know, it used to be teams wanted their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Here's the teardrop. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 10 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Over in the corner, Paul. Sohan, the pass to MP. And Benyama outside. And a miss there on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Williams looking around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Here's MP. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. And the jump by Holmgren.
Attacking the rim, making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. They've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the top of the key, Williams. Down to 5 in the shot clock. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City. No good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
MP passes to Wembanyama. MP right side. And the basket is good.
And this kid is offensive. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And the enthusiasm and expectations for Wembanyama are off the charts for a rookie. That's a lot of pressure for a young man to deal with.
Joe makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Joe's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Now Joe. Traps in the tray.
You can see Joe works on this spot, prepares himself to shoot as soon as the pass is on its way.
Paul dishes to MP. He takes it in, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Joe passes to Holmgren. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he should, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's MP. That misses off the back. For Oklahoma City, they've gone somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. Joe passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good.
Never doubt that SGA determined on the finish.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's MP. That one drops for him. MP's got 36.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Joe finds Hartenstein. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. The tray. That shot is just like 6 of those have been. He shoots 7 for 15.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Joe. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Nice defense by Vassell. Spurs have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
When there's an open man, MP is going to find it.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You know, an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Spurs passing it around. Zohan the pass to MP. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 38 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Williams. From outside the arc, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. MP outside. A floater, and it's good on the layup. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
With a soft touch from MP, able to maintain so much control on that shot.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Holmgren at the elbow. Pocket 6. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Vassell the pass to MP. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Thunder shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Williams, that's good.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder shooting under 40%, all in all for the game. Fast break, here we go. Holmgren gets the bucket. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
Great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Paul kicks to MP. Pass to Sohan. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Working on Holmgren. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, it's good.
You would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, it's just lighting him up.
Pass to Sohan. Now, here's MP. Covered by Joe. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Vassell against Williams. Paul with the 3. Gets it from downtown. Paul's got 9.
They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. Let's go to the 2K leader. Reveal last season's top shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. And of course, Chet Holmgren.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low-post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Over in the corner, Paul. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, a screen on Holmgren. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's MP for 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. He's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
They've got to talk to each other on D. There's miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
The 3 from MP. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Back to Joe. The kick out to Williams. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The 3 from MP. Thunder with the rebound. Williams double team. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's the 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's working hard. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And if you the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wiggins is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Outside Williams. Joe in the corner. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. MP outside. Thunder with the rebound. Joe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Wiggins. Hartenstein with it. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands. This makes sense. It's a big change for the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps the players trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away. Lands soft around the front of the rim and drops. Gilgeous Alexander's got 20.
And the scoring just goes up and up every year for Shea. That pull-up jumper, that's confirmation of how good he is.
MP right side. Vassell, the pass to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. Joe can't get it to go.
You don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to MP. Ball outside. Spurs passing it around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch and shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And he banks in the lane. 2 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Releases from 15. MP, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Loose and stolen by MP. Shoots. Misses off the right eye. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And he's good on the 3 ball. Gilgeous Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now, the second half, and he looks hungry for more. Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to Wiggins. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Making the NBA finding players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Alex Caruso is jacked in for the Thunder. Williams has a screen for Caruso. Off target from 3-point range. And so Wembanyama will bring it out for the Spurs. Wembanyama, a screen on Caruso. MP, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Joe finds Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Oh, he's there. And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's MP for 3, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Joe Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Wembanyama down low. He's against Hartenstein, and he gets the bucket.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Shot clock at 5. Hartenstein with it, defended by Wembanyama. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The drive by MP. And that one, good. MP's got 56 points in the game.
The power move by MP could have been an and one there.
Pass to Joe. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. MP passes to Wembanyama. Now MP, covered by Joe. Outside for Wembanyama. MP with a screen on Hartenstein. And it's so missing.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Really for players who hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Paul dishes to MP. Inside, Wembanyama. Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's a nice pass by Oklahoma City here. Screen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. MP kicks to Paul. MP outside. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 31 points for Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Vassell against Caruso. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
MP against Williams. Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Thunder have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Gilgeous Alexander. Paul pulls it down. Paul's got his fourth rebound in this one. MP kicks to Vassell. Puts another rebound.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Kicks it loose. And stolen by NP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And just a smart play by Poe there, forcing his way to the line.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his team.
And the foul called on MP. That's his fifth foul.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his fifth foul, and one more. It'll be hitting the showers.
On defense, the Spurs. They need this. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It is good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points in the quarter. Pass to MP. Off that end on the way.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Took him no time at all on that one. Joe's got 16 here in the second half.
He can't let Isaiah Joe get in the rhythm from three. He's no average one out there.
MP inside. Covered by Joe. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hands to Vassell. MP against Gilgeous Alexander. Takes the three. It's the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Joe. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Joe's got 27 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. All finds MP. And another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
So we have the pass to MP. Over to the left wing. And it's Paul missing. And so here's Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Connects from three-point range. Joe's got 32 points. Now here's Paul. And so it's San Antonio who's easily taken this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says that they break an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cookies to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.